This is Sky News Sunrise with Eamon Holmes.
Hello, good morning, good to see you. It's a special edition of Sunrise this morning. I'm live from Northop in North Wales. As we start the new financial year, all day here on Sky News, we're going to be gauging how the recession has impacted on ordinary people. I am here, you can't see a lot of it at the moment, but it is a centre that provides support for homeless families. Half of those families are here because of the recession, and I'm going to be hearing their stories, bringing those to you throughout the morning. That to come after the main news of the day and the top. So, what happens when the recession bites so deep that it costs you your job, your home, and maybe even your family? That's where the work of Save the Family here in North Wales at this centre comes to the fore. Meet Brian, Hayley and their 3 children, Courtney, Ryan and Tasha. Brian hasn't been able to get a job since his 12-month contract as a tour guide came to an end. He can't afford a house for his family without getting a job. Without Save the Family, he would be homeless and his children in care. Here he supervises football with the youngsters, but it's a real job he needs.
I could do anything. I'd work in the kitchen, I'd do anything. I don't care, as long as it paid the money so that I could find a place, and that's what I really want to do. Do it for my, well, not just for me, for my wife, for my kids. That's what I really want to do. Just go out there and find a job.
There are many other families here in a similar position. These mums are making Easter bonnets. You're getting ready for Easter, Sam. Could you have imagined looking forward to something like this so much if you hadn't been here?
It's a hard question for me to answer, because if I weren't here, I don't think I'd be alive. Because without this place, I wouldn't have my little girl with me, and I don't think I'd have got through that.
There are 24 families living here, all of them with children. They too are victims of this recession. Their parents haven't got jobs, they can't afford housing rent, and there's a massive shortage of social housing. Dan and Natalie had accommodation, but the arrival of their daughter Sophie meant a devastating choice of giving her up because social services deemed their flat unsuitable for a newborn child. What does it feel like to struggle?
I hate it. I really do hate it.
Why do you hate it? How does it make you feel?
Frustrated and angry.
Do you feel abandoned? I mean, tell me what that's like to wake up in the morning. You're a dad, you look at your little baby there, you obviously can't provide what you want to provide. What does that feel like?
It does really upset me some days. Really gets me down and depressed. To actually think, well, I can't give Sophie everything that she needs. It's hard, really hard.
If the local authority finds out that a family has been made homeless, they have a duty of care to remove that child into foster care, leaving mum and dad to find alternative accommodation. What we try and do is keep the family together.
When the cost of this recession is finally calculated, it may actually be easier to come to terms with the financial implications than the implications for more and more families.